location. And I think that's really, really important. Infrastructure is really important because people that are looking at investing or looking at, renting places, they need to have access to these infrastructure. You know what I mean? So East Maitland will get a much higher rental yield or high percentage because it's surrounded by things like the Green Hill Shopping Centre development, transportation, new hospital, the expressway. So it's got those infrastructure there. When it comes to investing, I would suggest that you be in and around those areas where there's going to be infrastructure. Yeah, so at the moment, mate, we're really seeing an influx of first home buyers, to be honest with you. And I think that's got a lot to do with what's going on in the world just at the moment, like COVID and stuff like that, because the government really is pushing a lot of government grants on us. And because our area is so much more affordable compared to Newcastle. So if you're living in Newcastle at the moment, you know, the median sale price in there might be, say, $600,000. When the government grant's coming out saying, look, here, we'll help you get into the market, all you need is a 5% deposit, we're noticing a hell of a lot more first home buyers coming to our area because it's a lot more affordable, where our median sale price might be only, say, $450. Before COVID, interest rates were still quite low. And with interest rates being low, we were seeing a lot of investors in the area because, again, talking about that infrastructure and whatnot, we've got that new infrastructure in Green Hill Shopping Centre and new hospital getting built. And with low interest rates, these investors are buying a property close to these infrastructures, locking in their loans at low interest rates and renting the property out. The rent is actually covering the loan. So pretty good place to invest at the moment. So we probably experienced at about 30% at one stage there. Then COVID hit, and now it's become a bit more competitive, that market, because you've got a lot more first home buyers trying to get in. So it's probably dropped from investors to about 15% at the moment. I'll try really hard not to book any appointments out of Rutherford Way or anything from about 2:30 till 5 p.m. You know what I mean? Because the reality is you get stuck in that roundabout for the next hour. So many times I've met clients and they don't want to go over there because they get stuck there. You know what I mean? And it becomes a hassle. You'll notice that the East Maitland side is stronger in price. And I believe a lot of that has got to do with just, again, the infrastructure which we have over here with the shopping centres and the expressways and whatnot, but also the fact that it can be an extra 15, 20 minutes kind of way towards Newcastle. You know what I mean? So, all right. So the main one at the moment the government grants doing is that 5% deposit. So what I mean by that is traditionally for a buyer to get in the marketplace before COVID, you would be required to save about 10% minimum, righto? Whereas today the government grants got it in is that, look, righto, all you need to get in the marketplace is a 5% deposit and no stamp duty, no mortgage insurance, righto? So buyers right now for first home only need to get in for $25,000. So you can imagine how many more buyers there are out there right now to go, well, shit, let's try and get the marketplace while we can. There's as much infrastructure as possible, businesses out here as possible, cafes, that kind of stuff, schools. It's a bit cliche, but that's what people are attracted to. Do you know what I mean? So at the moment, Maitland is growing. It's the fastest growing area in New South Wales and surrounding suburbs. You know what I mean? Because again, our land value is so low and the infrastructure is already there.